Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. It's a girl IJ. So today I'll be telling you to walk away. Okay, today I'll be giving you some signs that this girl is really not worth it. She's not worth your time, she's not worth your energy, she's not worth your money. So just gently walk away before it gets really messy, because some of you don't even know when a girl is being a bitch. Okay, and nobody wants you to date a girl who behaves like that. So this is your sign. Okay, if you clicked on this video, it's because you're having doubts. So let me help you clear that doubts. Let me tell you some of the signs that your girl will exhibit that shows that she's not worth it. So just leave. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I always say stay subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe before we proceed with this video. And guys, I created a Patreon. Okay, on my Patreon, you can support me. We are going to be dropping some spicy videos on my Patreon, but I am still editing and working on some videos that needs to drop on my Patreon. So if you don't want to miss out on any of these videos, go subscribe. It's on the screen, and also there's going to be a link in the description box. It's going to be very easy. You click on it and you go subscribe to my Patreon, and be patient with me because these videos I will be dropping will be nothing like YouTube, because YouTube there are too many restrictions, but on my Patreon it's going to be the bomb. So let's jump into today's video. If you're dating a girl who never supports you, then I don't think you should continue in that relationship. And I'm not talking about support in the sense of money. I'm not saying she has to pay your bills, pay your rent, do all of that. No, there are so many ways that a girl can support you without even spending money. She could support you as being prayerful, pray about your business, always talk about your business, always try to help you fix things in your business or in your plans, wanting to know about your dreams, your goals, and try to work accordingly to help you achieve all of this, okay? Or even just talk about your business, try to encourage you, try to tell you congratulations for the little wins that you have, you have won already. If you don't have a girl who is like someone like that, then if your girl doesn't support you, I mean, even financially, there's nothing wrong in a girl supporting you financially. I mean, if she has the resources, she has the money, she has the finance, if she has the connection, if she has the contact of people that can help you move forward, and she doesn't do it, and she doesn't, press those buttons to help you, succeed, then she's not worth it. Then just leave, okay? The second type of girl that you should leave that is not worth it is a girl who never agrees to a date. I mean, I'm not saying you just want to go and, sleep with her, but I mean, you guys have been chatting, talking for a very long time, and I mean, the possibility of you guys meeting it's 100%, but she's always just, she's always just changing dates or, standing you up and all of that. I mean, what do you want to do with a girl who is not straightforward? You keep fixing a date, she keeps saying yes, but she never shows, or a dying minute she just calls and cancels because she's not available. I mean, except she has a very good reason that is life or death. But if it's not as serious as that, and she keeps changing her mind to meet you physically, to have a date, to get to know you proper, and she just wants to stick on the phone and social media to chat with you, then let her be. She's not worth it, because she's just wasting your time, and that time you're using to chase her around, you use it to make more money and other girls to chase you. Because I have a video on how to make women chase you rather than you chasing women, okay? So I put the link somewhere here. You can go watch that video, and it'll give you an idea of what I mean by take your time and go chase money and leave that girl who is doing you like this, who is acting like a snake. So just let her be, okay? The third type of girl who you should let go immediately is an abusive girl. See, let me let you know this. There's a difference between banter and plain insults, okay? Even as a girl, there are some kind of insult I will not take from my fellow girl or from my friend in general, be you a boy or a girl, whether in private or in public. I don't really like banters, okay? But of course, there are friendly banters, especially if you guys are alone. But even when you are alone, you have to be very careful and be able to tell when it's a banter and when it's an insult. Now, banter is like an insult, but like in a friendly way, and it's always not that deep that it will hurt you, okay? Let me give you an example of banter, an example of something that should not be toiled with, okay? Now, banter is that, okay, let's do it this way. Banter is that you don't really stay so long in bed. Okay, let's say you're like a 10 minutes man, okay? That's like banter. She can just say, oh, please, you go, you that don't know how to go on for 1 hour in the bedroom, okay? And then insult is when you tell him that his thing is too small. Yes. That's an insult, even if it's a fact. I mean, it's something that he cannot, he doesn't have power over. So that is really strong. That would touch him because there's no solution. There's a solution, but you know what I mean, okay? But telling him that he doesn't last as long as you would wish in bed is understandable, because in that case he can work on reducing his sugar level, exercising more, and doing all those things. I've said this in my video before. I also put a link here, how to last, you get how to last longer, all of that. So I mean, he can obviously fix that issue, but when you now tell him that the main issue is something that he cannot fix, that's an insult. So be able to tell between banter and insult, and especially if she does it outside, in public, in front of your friends, in front of your family. If she's always throwing insult and she's making it feel like banter, that's abuse. That is abuse. And don't let me not even get into physical abuse where she hits you and she slaps you. When she, I used to have a friend that when she gets angry, she would just slap her boyfriend. That's abuse. I don't care what you guys say. Abuse, male or female, is abuse. Okay, so if she's abusive verbally or physically, no. Okay, if it's a friendly banter, understandable. But when it moves from banter to an insult that really touches your skin, then you need to let her go. Especially if you've spoken to her and she refused to understand, then just let her go. She's not worth it. Another girl that you should let go that is not worth it is a girl who is already in a relationship. See, I know that people like to play dangerous games. You guys like to play dangerous games. Like, you're chatting with a girl and, I mean, you guys, everything is going smoothly, and then she tells you she's in a relationship and you see it all sexy. I mean, you try to prove a point by trying to pull her out of that relationship, and you know, to answer that you won her over your fellow man. Let me tell you, if you can pull her out of that relationship, another person can pull her out of your own relationship. So girls like that are not worth it. I know we found love in strange places, but really, in another man's house, really? She would disrespect another man that much by entertaining you when she's in something really serious. And of course, she will always say, oh, it's complicated. Run away. Why do you even want to get involved with something that is complicated? Are you not wise? Are you not wise? So don't put yourself in that situation. If she's already in a relationship, let her go. If she's not worth it, she's not worth your stress, your energy. Okay, once she has her shit sorted out and she's free like a bird, she should contact you. If you still like her, then you can keep going. Now, this one is very, very pretty simple. If you're in a relationship with someone who you guys don't share the same value, you don't have the same plan, the same future plan, then just do not stress yourself. You're in the relationship with someone who wants kids, but you don't want kids. On the long run, it's going to get messy. Just let them go, okay? You're in a relationship with someone who's a Muslim and you're a Christian, and you know this is going to be a serious issue when it comes to marriage. You have a discussion and you guys don't come up with a solution. Let her go. She's not worth it. The relationship is not worth it. It's going to be a waste of time, waste of effort, waste of energy. All of this put together, you would have used it to make out something better for yourself. So just stop all of this wasting of time and let that girl go. And if you're in a relationship where you keep asking yourself, or you guys keep having this question come up every time, what are we really doing? And that's a joke, right? If you're in a relationship and this question keeps coming up, what are we really doing? 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 What, you guys are not doing anything, go. You guys go your separate ways. Because why are you in a relationship where both of you are confused? One day you guys feel like you're on the same page, the next day it's like it's a total different set of people who are saying they're in a relationship. I mean, this is really stressful. This is not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. She's not worth it, especially if she's the one who is always confused. If she's the one who is always saying, what are we doing? What are we really doing? I don't even understand this relationship anymore. What exactly are we doing? Where's this relationship going to? And you know you've obviously defined this relationship, but she keeps coming up with this question because maybe she's tired and she's just looking for a way out. So give her the way out. It's not what your strength, it's not what your energy. Don't be in a relationship where you have to keep explaining yourself and redefining the relationship every 2 days. It's too stressful. I feel pity for you guys a lot of time. Let that girl go. She's not worth it. And the last on my list today is a girl who just got out of a relationship. Do I have to say this? Do I have to say it? You are a rebound, okay? You are a very big rebound. And once she's done using you as a rebound, she's going to move and she's not going to feel anything. The worst type of people to just jump into a relationship with are people who just go out of a relationship. She's hot, she's heartbroken, she's confused, she doesn't even know what she wants. She wants to either hurt the guy she just left by jumping into another relationship, so that he feels that, oh, you didn't really love me, or he feels the need to want to get her back because it now seems like people are rushing her outside, so he wants to take her back. So a lot of times she just uses you to cause pain to the previous person, or uses you to heal herself from her past. And once she's totally healed, she moves on to the next person. Now, I've been guilty of this, truth be told. I have used someone as a rebound before, and I mean, I felt pretty bad. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, this is now pure experience from me who's speaking. Okay, so don't do it. If a girl just got out of a relationship, especially if the guy walked away and she was the one who was hot, don't do it. Okay, just don't do it, because she's gonna use you, and when she's strong enough, she's now going to go out there and find out the real person who she really wants to date. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope you found it really educative, because today is not for entertainment. Today is for education, because I don't want you guys to be hot in 2023. And any girl who's going to waste your time, I don't want you to do that. Because 2023, I want you guys to be like tourists, traveling the world, having the best time of your life. And I want you to start early, so don't make any girl slow you down. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Be part of this amazing vibe family. Okay, so until next time, stay amazing, stay being champs, and bye for now. Mwah, mwah.